IALTA, the company dedicated to building knowledge and setting the standards in the technical sector of aviation leasing. Welcome to our free certificate course on the Introduction to Aircraft Technical Records. This is video number 6 in our series of 11 videos introducing you to aircraft technical records. The aim of this video is to introduce you to the last done, next due, or LDND, technical records review at the end of lease. Last done, next due refers to when the maintenance tasks were last performed as per the redelivery airline's AMP and when those tasks are next due to be performed. A reminder from earlier in this video series that the OEM will govern the maintenance tasks and intervals at which they should be performed by means of the Maintenance Planning Document, or MPD. Another reminder that the airline planning and engineering departments are responsible for the airworthiness of the aircraft and will monitor and control this by means of technical records. Whenever maintenance, preventive maintenance, rebuilding, alteration work, including modifications or paint, occurs on an aircraft, the engines, landing gear, or any component, a technical records entry must be created. The airline's planning and engineering departments will take the OEM's MPD and tailor it to their specific aircraft MSN. This document is known as the AMP, or Approved Maintenance Program. The tasks are represented on a routine job card or routine task card, which is a work instruction for the maintenance engineers to perform the task. The work to be performed will include inspections, servicing, testing, component changes, and system checks. Once the task is complete, the engineer will complete the paperwork and include the date, his certified number, and signature for sign-off. The acronym for the signed performed work is referred to in the aviation industry as the DFP, or Dirty Fingerprint, and the confirmation of DFPs is an integral part of all technical records reviews. The task cards are scanned and retained in soft copy, and the hard copies will be required at the end of lease for review. The MPD tasks are controlled at intervals of flight hours, flight cycles, and calendar time. Remember that for the bigger MRO maintenance checks, there will be a requirement to perform hundreds of inspections, tests, and servicing on the aircraft. The means of controlling this work is by use of routine task cards that will require the aircraft to be on the ground in a hangar for weeks at a time. Any defects or findings will be controlled by means of non-routine card, or NRC. The technical records consultant will perform a review of the last done, next due records. The high-level process involves extracting and becoming familiar with the relevant technical return conditions from the lease agreement, receiving the certified status list from the returning airline, reviewing the technical records to ensure that all documents are present, ensuring that any issues or missing records are captured on the oil and communicated with all stakeholders. Along the headings, we can see the task number or MPD number, along with the task code, which details what we must do, and the intervals by which it is required, either in calendar days, flight hours, or flight cycles. From the certified status list, we can see when the task was last done and when it is next due, again in days, hours, or cycles. Typically, you would expect to see the following in the report: operator-specific maintenance tasks, system maintenance tasks, zonal maintenance tasks, structure maintenance tasks, certification maintenance requirements, soft life item listings, and sometimes may include structural repairs requiring repeat inspection. Congratulations on completing the video on last done, next due technical records. The next video is an introduction to Airworthiness Directives, AD, and Service Bulletin, SB, technical record reviews at the end of lease. Have you registered for the course on our website? You will need to do this in order to complete the multiple choice questions associated with each video to achieve your certificate.